Hi, good afternoon. We are going to walk through creating the data view that indicate your students who met level 2 final recommended but didn't meet level 3. So hopefully that's the video you want to watch. We're going to go ahead and click into Aware. And then, like usual, I'm going to start in the bottom left hand corner with the create a new data view and walk through this wizard. We'll go ahead and click next. And then I am going to pull a STAAR test. And what will be a good recommendation here is to pull the most recent school year that you have available. Since I'm in a demo site, I'm going to have to go back a year, but just grab 2016 and really pick any assessment that you want. It's not going to matter. Click next. And yes, we want to see this by individual student, so we'll click there. And now, where do we want to see this information? If you want teachers to view it, it is easier to put it in where students are now. And then for this particular category, I think I'm going to leave it blank. I really don't need any of those fields. So I'm going to go ahead and click next. And I'm going to leave this one blank as well. So I'm going to click next again. And then I want to edit my view. Okay, bring this up to the editor. Perfect. Now we're going to give this data view a name, and we can keep it just as simple as, like I said, STAAR level 2, final, not level 3. Okay. So on our tables tab, we have our one test, and that's perfect. So we'll go ahead and go to our columns tab. And let's keep, it doesn't hurt to keep raw score and percent score. We may even want scale score, to be honest. Let's go ahead and pull scale score. And then we need to, in our scores folder as well, scroll down to, past it, there it is, level 2 final recommended. And we're going to drag that over, and then we're also going to pull in level 3, and then finally I like to view, we'll close this folder, I like to view the learning standards so you can identify which skill sets these students missed. So we will do all learning standards, and now we need to filter it, because this would pull every kid who met final 2 and every kid for 3 as well. So we want to set a filter, so we will highlight final recommended and choose add a filter, and it's going to equal yes. So they met final recommended, and we'll click back on it to save it, but they did not meet advanced level 3. So let's add a filter to that and say no. So yes for final 2, no for 3. And so now we have everything set up and ready to go. So let's go ahead and click update. It's going to think and start pulling up the data view. Thinking. there we go. As soon as it brings it up, so now we have a list of all of the kiddos who were Final 2, so they met Final 2 recommendation, and the ones who did not meet Level 3. And then we have scale score, raw score, percent score, so we can see where they fell according to their test and what standards they are weak in. Another good way to view this is to turn on the color coding option by clicking on the 3 circles. Perfect. So now we can tell a whole lot more. We can easily sort by percent score to see who are the lower end, or we can sort one more time to see who are the upper end, which is very helpful because these may need probably about one question in order to meet. So we can see what skill sets they were low and try to support them there. You can easily hover over a standard to see what that skill is that they were low in if you need the exact verbiage. So this data view is perfect. So we want, our last step is we want to set this up as a template. So we're going to go ahead and click Save. Now we want to share it out. So now that it has refreshed, I'm going to click on my share. Oh, there's the final refresh. My share button in the upper right hand corner. And for me, since I have district admin access in this view, I want to share it with my entire district, all teachers, and I want to make it a district quick view so it's easy for teachers to grab. If you're a campus principal, you may want to just share it with my campus teachers, and my campus quick views, and that'll allow your campus, all of your teachers to see it. I'm going to click Submit and wait for it to refresh, and then what I like to do at the very end is go back and check it to make sure that it worked. And so I pulled a STAAR reading 4th grade. So let's go pull a completely different grade and a completely different subject and make sure that we see it. So let's do 8th grade. Let's do science. Okay. Now it'll be in my drop-down box in the upper right-hand corner. It should be the very last one. There it is. Perfect. So now any teacher who teaches any subject can drill down and see who her level 2 kids are but not level 3 identified by this data view. So I hope that was helpful and getting your teachers some knowledge on who those students are, because they're really just a couple questions away. So thank you.